Jay MacDonald, eve of Winter Romp 2011. Pre-ran all last weekend with a General Lee, which is a massive truck. I'll give you some perspective here.
Are you related to
44-inch Swampers?
42s.
42-inch Swampers. Exo cage. Jack desperately trying to get out. But he's in here, and he has sacrificed himself to pre-run and break trail for Winter Romp, which is probably one of the single most important volunteer services at Winter Romp, is to get out there and break the trail, because but for that, there is no wheeling. So Jay is now mending the carnage that has taken place as a result of said pre-running, and he is redoing his power steering pump. Actually, he's redoing, I think, a power steering fitting that broke off of the pump. Why? Because 2 motor mounts broke off, and I can personally attest to the fact that motor mounts in this thing are really important, because this motor generates a severe amount of torque. It was not too long ago, probably this past summer or fall, where I sat shotgun in this vehicle going through an inhumanly deep mud hole in New Hampshire, and the mayhem that ensued inside this truck with Jay furiously shifting through the gears and the engine howling in my ear and absolutely no visibility to speak of. All you felt was the torque and power of this machine. Well, that torque and power ripped off a couple engine mounts, and as a result of that, ripped off a fitting on the power steering pump. So he is busy mending that as we speak, and a transmission mount on the eve of Romp. But the beautiful thing about this truck is that it's a Chevy, and you can call any auto parts store and they got your parts. So he's got parts waiting for him at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow morning, ready to go. And that is the beauty. We'll do a lot of truck analysis this weekend about different types of vehicles. Got everything from a 1957 Series 1 88-inch Land Rover here to a Chevy pickup truck with an exo cage on 42s. The variety never ends here at Winter Romp. So we've got Jay working furiously. He's never failed us before, and he will have this truck up and running because it is our trailbreaker. It is the ice barge, so to speak, and is the glacier that'll pave the way for the rest of us. So Jay, what is the particular challenge tonight? What are we looking at? What's something that challenges you?
I think you're annoying, Jay. I'm not annoying.
Is there anything that you feel that might not be able to be fixed tonight?
No.
No.
We're gonna get it done.
It will always be done.
We're wheeling tomorrow.
It will always be done. In the name of wheeling. What do we need? We've got motor mounts waiting tomorrow, and what, are we going to weld the power steering fitting?
No, I'm gonna swap that power steering pump into where is it?
Right down here.
There's one around here somewhere.
Right down on the floor.
No, that's the AC compressor I just took out, which I don't need. I gotta swap in Tim's outside
from a K5 Blazer.
Yeah.
K5 Blazer outside.
I pulled the power steering pump. We're gonna put that in.
Awesome.
It's gonna work, but I have to take the hydraulic ram off, which I don't want to do.
Are you just going to block off the hydraulic ram and not run
I
it?
have plugs for it.
Yeah.
Disconnect the hydraulic.
So you're just going to run straight up old school power steering tomorrow.
Straight up old school power steering, which should be interesting with 42-inch tires.
Yes, in the snow, no less, in wet snow, in the rain. So
I gotta put the doors on too.
he's going to put the doors on for some little extra comfort.
Where's my grid?
Awesome. So here we are, eve of Winter Romp. We'll be reporting back tomorrow on the results of Jay's work.
Wrench on the